Just a few announcements as the trays are being passed. Immediately after service, we will have our Sunday school on Zoom and the children's, the moms and tots. So please look into your bulletins and check the emails, those that are watching online, so they can tune in so that their children can be at Sunday school through the internet. And please look into your bulletins for all the detailed announcements, as there are a lot of announcements, and since we can't have paper bulletins, please check your emails for all the events that are happening. And also on Wednesday, this Wednesday, there won't be Bible study this Wednesday, but after next Wednesday, we'll resume our weekday Bible study as well, which is Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. And also, before I forget, we have today is the second day of our Greek feast. It's from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And the next time we'll be doing, the next weekend will be December the 5th and 6th. So order any food for yourselves and relatives, and please tell your family and friends. We have a drive-through pickup, and between 1 and 7 they can order online. Their food will be ready, and there'll be like a drive-through coming in, picking them up, and everything is nicely organized. And please support the church in this wonderful fundraiser. Try to find a way to where we can still have some sort of type of festival and some sort of way to be able to still have that outreach. This week we have Thanksgiving coming up, and I want to wish you and your families a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And the gospel reading for today is very fitting for Thanksgiving, because we are called to always be in a Thanksgiving set of mind. We must always be thankful to Christ for what we have, and we must always be giving as well. In this morning's gospel, a very wealthy man says to himself, "I have so much crops. What am I to do with all these crops?" And his storage is not large enough for all these extra crops that he has. So he spends his time tearing down his storage to build bigger storage for more of his things. He has more things than the space that he has for his storage. And he says to his soul, "Soul, now you can relax. We're done. You can eat, you can rejoice. There's nothing else to do." But God says to him, "Tonight your soul is required," which means he died. "And what are you now going to do with all these crops?" So God says to this man, "You labored and did all this to have more storage, and now your soul needs you in heaven." And Christ says, "He who lays treasures for himself is not rich towards God." We must be mindful not only of ourselves, but of others around us. And this is Christ telling us about our investment, a retirement investment, if you will, a permanent retirement, a way to invest ourselves into heaven. How do we invest in other people? How do we invest in God? And something that can be very tangible, visual for us is now when we go to the grocery stores, we're starting to see the aisles more empty. There's less paper goods. Things are being hoarded. So imagine reconstructing your garage so you can have more toilet paper and paper goods and canned items and not thinking about others. Just imagine just saying, "My garage is not big enough for all these extra things to have." Christ isn't telling us not to be prepared. We should be prepared. But just as our garages should not be more full than our hearts, and we must build up others more than storage units. And this is the way for us to always be thankful, and always to be in thanksgiving, to always be thankful to God, and to always be giving. In this way, we invest ourselves in the storage of our soul. In this way, we build up others, and we build up ourselves towards the kingdom of heaven. May God bless you, bless your family at the dinner table for Thanksgiving, and may He always bless you and keep you in good health. God bless you, and I will be administering Holy Communion here at the center, and we'll have the andidro in the back. We'll have the andidro in the back for those that are not receiving communion. So if you are receiving communion, please come forward. The ushers will start to dismiss you, and those who are not receiving communion, there'll be andidro in the back. God bless you all, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving with you and your families.